Testing. Is this thing working over here? You kick me out as governor. You tell me I got a new gig. Got me doing a new show called Renaissance Man. It's Cuomover.
One night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
We're here. It's Tuesday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. To ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 953 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. We're going to get into it, just like we do every single day. So make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, let everybody know we're here every single night at 10 o'clock, 10:30. And we get into it. We play music. We laugh. These are two things we need in this world right now more than any other time in history. Yeah, there's always been comedy. Yeah, there's always been music, but we need it more now than ever. In fact, I feel like it's impossible to find music, the music you want to hear. Like, there's just so much, like, of everything. How do you pinpoint what you really want to see, what you really need? I think they keep what you really need from you, but you have to find a way to get around the filters, in order to get closer to what makes you smile, what makes you tick. And that's what we're here to do every day, is to find that. For me, it's sitting on this beat seat, it's playing songs for you, with you, writing songs with you, interacting with you, and then just letting like Facce come out, or Batmark, Supermark, Spider-Mark is the new guy. But Future Mark, we haven't had a visit from Future Mark in a couple of weeks. I think we may have to have a call, kind of question and answer today. Get a bunch of questions in the chat for Future Mark. Look, I'm from the year 2769. I've seen it all. You guys want to know what's coming next week? No, I'm sorry. I don't tell you about things in the next, this year, next year. I'm talking about, decades after you're dead, way in the future, your kids' kids. That's the future, past, present, that I dig into. Yeah, the year 2216. I know a lot about that year. I'll tell you about it. Oh, anyway, guys. I want to say hi to Narda. Good to see you. And Robert Page, my friend. And it looks like we're waiting for others to join us. I do want to say that we have to start this show off with some fun, right? So, first and foremost, you know what's going on right now, right? You've got a situation going on in New York, not too far away from me. Where Cuomover, he's on his way out. Yeah. Look, I got away with it as long as I could. And then they came down. I mean, look, I'm telling you, Cuomover does things like this with his hands, you know. Look, we did this. We played around for a little while, you know. I was actually thinking that perhaps I would show you guys because he's no longer going to be in the public. Well, actually, he probably will be in the public eye for a while. But this is just to show you how quickly this all fell apart. So I released this. Let me see when I released this. This was November 23rd, 2020, okay? Oh, we need our woohoo. Zabrowski! Woohoo! That's it, buddy. Good job. Zabrowski, you kicking it with us tonight? We're about to play some Cuomover content. You want to see the Cuomover bit before you get going? You can't watch one Cuomover bit? Cuomover and get your Emmy? Cuomover and get your Emmy. I can't believe you're not going to stick around for that one, Zabrowski. No, grab your per diem. It's at the door. No, Joanne's waiting to give it to you. Just say, tell her that you don't have time for a Cuomover bit. Whatever. No, that's fine, dude. No, whatever. You just come for your cash. I get it. Like, you're just here to get your cash. And then you're on your way. Unbelievable. So this right here, guys, is called Cuomover and Get Your Emmy. I got to play it for you because he's on his way out. We don't do politics here. But when I was doing politics, this was one of the last bits I did.
Protect your pet.
I hope you enjoy it. November 23rd, and we are now August 10th.
I wanted to call this press conference and thank you for your nomination for an Emmy for daytime drama. Look, I'm only here to give it to you straight. I'm trying to tell you, nursing homes didn't work. Look, Donald Trump, he tried to kind of beat me. You can't beat Cuomover. You can't beat me, okay? He calls me Cuomover. You think I'm gonna take that? Look, they got the daytime Emmy to me because I did things right here. Killed a lot of people. I put them in nursing homes, see? And Donald, he sent us a ship. I decided not to put anybody in there just to give him the old Italian F.U. So he sent the ship. I didn't even do anything with the ship. I let it freaking sink. And look, now if Trump's gonna lose, it's going down. Yeah, he should have learned to play ball. He doesn't know how to play ball. What do you want to do? Nobody taught him how to play ball when he was a kid. So I humbly accept this Emmy. I'm happy to put it on my mantle. And we can, look forward to 5 more years of COVID. Look, I told my brother, COVID, I said it's going to be around for a while. Christians, get it early, okay? And then you can get over it, like your Cuomover. I told him, I said, just get it before it escalates, like me. I'm thinking about getting it. Anyway, thank you for the Emmy.
You see that, guys? He went from hero to zero in such a short period of time. I don't know if I've ever seen such a fall. But, Cuomover, you had your time on the show. I got like 5 or 6 Cuomover bits. They're pretty funny. If you want to go back and look, just type in Cuomover on my channel. He's a part of a bunch of things that I've done, actually, now that I think about it. You can go back and find it. His stuff is always pretty silly. It's always pretty silly, I have to say. I am going to quickly bring the dog out, and I will be right back. So I'm going to play you guys something. Okay, so the question I have for you is, do you want Sid 45, which is an awesome bit? You know what? We need music. Because Narda's on, and I'm going to play this for Narda. So Narda, here's the deal. This song right here, it's funny, every time I pass by something, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play that for you instead. This one right here needs to be heard by the world. I'm sharing it with you. This is called Running on Empty. And our society is running on empty, but there is time for us to fill that freaking tank. You and me.
What happened?
Baby, I'm so sorry. Found him flushing these.
Do you want me?
It's amazing thing, controlling everything. They're like, let's get them hooked down on their 5.6 stream. You're gonna wonder if they can feed you everything. You're wondering, can I ever get the truth? No, cause they've hidden it in front of you, and you keep looking down. There's a world going on around you, but you're so consumed with the lies. We're running on empty, running on empty, running on empty. We're running on empty. Everybody so sensitive, yeah, their skin so paper thin. No matter what is said, it affects them, and they can't get through their day unless they make a big scene. But God, looking at this lady, she's so mean. She's on the screen, she's, oh, let's just bow down and let's shut down the rest of the world now. Running on today. The wind blowing through your hair. You're almost there. Where you going? I don't know, I don't care. As long as I get somewhere before the sun rises. Before I had the feeling everybody's screaming at me. Where you gonna be at 9 o'clock on the dot? Expected you there and you're not. Where you at? I don't care. I'm going home. I'm running on empty. Yeah, I'm over it. Hey, he's the game. We control the information. Keep them looking down at the screens. No matter what they do, just keep that information coming you. No matter how fake it might be, in fact, and make it as fake as possible so they cannot go home and take their eyes off it. No, we want them there day and night. No, do what you gotta do, don't stop. You can't go home neither. And we got you overtime, yeah. But you got to get them on mind control. Oh, we're almost there. Feeding a little longer, yeah, they're getting stronger. That connection to hate. Oh, gonna unleash them on each other soon. Then we do. Well, an hour later, you can come back and get you something. I'm gonna give it to you later. It's better for me. I don't know, cause I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna find something to take you down with. Running on empty, running on empty. You're running on empty. Running on empty. We're running on empty. Running on empty. Running on empty. We're running on empty. game of misdirection. Yeah, it's the same thing you see when the magician's on the screen, pointing one way, yeah, you do it in the other. Wondering why I can't see where the bunny, the rabbit went in that hop just to pop it out. Got me looking one way, doing something in the other, holding out one hand, got the stuff in the other, and I don't know why I'm not going undercover, looking in the back end, as if you realize what's going on. Oh, they got an agenda that they be pushing on, and if you're looking on the surface, you're not gonna find a thing, cause they be hiding it down below. No matter if you put the search query in, you're not gonna find a thing, cause they've been hiding it under your nose. Yeah, you gotta look with some crazy codex. You gotta find, yeah, you gotta find yourself some sort of translator to get the information over. I found it in Russian, that I found it, so I gotta find a translator. Oh, I'm gonna do it later. Running, 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 game, yeah, they just hold us down like fish. Yeah, they put out the fishing rod and they put their worm on the end. Yeah, and everybody going to try to grab you with that hook and they pull you in. There's no getting away. Yeah, you got to go before it's too late. So truly wake up, and be aware of everything that's going on around you before it's over. And if you start just saying yes and getting in line, I worry for you, cause there's no time left for you. You can't be a yes man, you gotta question everything, and if you don't, I gotta question you. Cadillac, take you right, no looking back. I'm gonna stop by the gas station, fill it up, and go another 500 miles. Then I'm gonna see where I'm at. When you're running on empty, you gotta get up and you gotta make a new memory, because it's gonna get stale right quick. Yeah, and you can pick your moment, you got to stick to it, you got to make the most of it. Yeah. And so you running on empty, you running on to fill the tank. I got behind the wheel, I made my way as far as I go, as far as I can see. And I ain't looking back, no one looking back at me. I'm trying to run away, yeah, but you can't run away from you. No, running on empty. Yeah, you're running on empty, running on empty. You got no way to get it home before you got to get your mind back, your time back. You ain't getting nothing back, so you got to try to settle back in, settle back in. Running on empty, running on empty, no, you're running on empty, running on empty, running on empty. Once you run behind the car, you hope you're gonna go far before the hill
drops you down to the bottom. You put it in neutral and you get a zip behind the wheel. You steer it down the way. Hope you get close to the next gashing net. Then you gonna fill the tank and say thank you, my friend. Because it was scary, I didn't know if I would get here. It started getting night. I heard a werewolf was howling in the forest. Didn't want to be alone out there. I pushed as hard as I can. Got here in the end, my friend. And every time we turn around, we see someone in the rear mirror, and we're wondering if this come on getting clearer and closer. We want to take us down. We're on our way out of town. Don't stop me, I don't want you to hold me down. Run, 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 run.
I throw that pick anytime I write a new song. I'm realizing that's now my favorite moment of every new song is when I throw my freaking pick at the very end, because I realize a few things. The history was just made, and then sometimes I'll look down and I'll see how few people are on when that moment happened, and it just like makes me sad for a moment. I throw the pick because I'm pissed, because these are moments that the entire planet should be tuned into. It's crazy that we look back at them and watch them, but there was a chance that you could have been here during them. And going forward, you could be here for the next song that's written. We write songs every night. So you can't come every night, but when you come, I'm going to bring you something fresh to the table, something we're going to create something that will be here in 20 years. And some of these songs, if we can get them out to the right ears, we can change this world. Oh, Mark, you're crazy. It's not that much of an impact. These songs aren't that impactful. Okay. How about this? When you're living in a world of hate, and every song you write is about coming together, every song you write is about love and connecting to that love and sharing love instead of the darkness that they're continuing to push on us. When you write songs that are called Funk the Division,
gonna break you down and they do. Yeah.
gonna bring you down and they do. Yeah, they're just raking in the dollars.
Funk the division, funk the
They're just raking in the dollars.
funk the division, funk the
They're just raking in the dollars.
selling you division. It's filled with lies, filled with hate. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're selling you. Funk the division, funk the division. They're sel
Guys, all you got to do is hit Spotify, hit iTunes, support a brother. If you buy an album, you're supporting a brother. This is an independent music artist right here. I don't have a record label. I don't want to sign with a record label. I want to go elbow to Facce of a record label. I want us to blow this music out of the water together. We don't need a record label, okay? So when you buy an album, you support me, you support the show, you support my family, and you're not just throwing money at something, you're throwing money at artwork. These are songs. Man, I'll tell you, this... I joke, but in 30 years, two things are going to happen. People are going to look at my DJT show, the 35 episodes of the Trumper show I made, and they're going to say that is an actual time capsule of what really happened in the year 2020, 2019, and 2020. Like dead on. Every face swap I did was the truth of the day. Unvarnished. This is where we got Dr. Evil and all the other stuff because it was just fit perfect. And then the other thing is, we have 91 songs so far this year released. 91. That's 7 albums, 13 songs on each album. You go to Spotify, you have, I think it's 8 hours worth of music. 91 songs. I'm getting close to, I think I saw something like, if I do what I plan on doing, I'll have released more songs in 1 year than the Beatles did in their entire career. I think. Or maybe... I'm not sure how many songs they created, but I'm on a warpath. I'm writing 2 to 3 songs a night. When we get into songwriting, it's like 2 songs. It's not just one, it's like 2 songs come out. And the comedy stuff's been so much fun. I love all the stuff we're doing here with the comedy. But like I said, everything we do here is for you guys. It's for this world. You know, I've been doing this for 953 days in a row. I mean, I assumed at some point someone would say, you know, I like what's going on here. You know, let me produce this show or something. Let's do something with this show. But this has just been a hobby for 953 days. I come out here. There's some really very generous family members here on the show who show their support, and that means a lot. But that's the only money that this show's ever generated is donations from the family members or when I sell albums. So if you like the music, buy an album. Because I can tell you one thing. If you like one song, you're going to like them all. They're all my heart coming out. That's what you get. on every single song. So I'm going to play another one. This one right here. I'm tempted to play something here that man, we have so many good songs to play here. I just don't know what to play for you. You know what? I got one here. Overcoming something, a difficulty, overcoming, first, just an example, what happened here is I overcame a situation I never thought I really could, which is to play with 5 strings. You need all of them in order to keep the intonation. And also, chords sound weird if you're missing a string. But anyway, we were left with one choice. Do we put the guitar down, or do we make something happen? This became song number something on last album, not this one here, the 6th album of the year. This song was on it. And I'm sorry, no, this was on last album. Let me know what you think. So when I remember Bob Marley, there's a famous photo of Bob Marley, and he's got a string missing. And I was always like, how the freak is he playing? Like songs without the string, the string he needs, And I don't know, you work with what you got, I guess. So right now I'm short a string, and the idea would be, can we play a song with one less string and see if it still sounds okay?
against the storm. I'll lead the way if I've got to. 'Cause nothing's gonna stop us, no. 9-13 in a row. We're just getting going, me and you. No, I'm not gonna stop. No, I'm not gonna, just gonna pour the gas on it. Yeah, it's time for us to rise up and fight. Rise up and fight. Rise up and fight.
Woo! Minus the strength. Throw the pick. Where's the pick throw? Whew, I cut it. I shouldn't have cut it. That's my new thing I'm learning. I always keep the pick throw in there. And Anna said one night, she's like, that song's amazing. Maybe cut that thing, the drop, something drops on the table then. That's my pick. That's because I'm pissed at the end. I'm pumped, excited, pissed. Just had a reflective moment, life-changing moment. Every single one of these songs is a life-changing moment for me. And I'm so glad that they happen. And then we get to at least to review them, because a lot of times these things will be left for time. Like someone's going to have to run across them in 30 years after I'm gone, 40 years, hopefully 90 years. I don't know, 50, 70, 90 years. Let's call it 90 years. Yeah, that would be good. 133 years old. I'm down. I'm down with that. You want to give me a 133? You give me a 133-er? I'm laying there on the couch. I'm watching episodes, reruns, A Renaissance Man, 133. They're like, that's you. I'll be like, what? That's you. I'll be like, what? Back in Time. I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Back in Time. I wrote that one time live. We're going to play a song here. This song right here is life-changing for the society we live in. Let me know what you think. I don't know if anybody's heard a song like this in a while. A vibe like this. Check this out. We're here on Sunday night. The stars are hiding, no light shining through them. You see, they started a new experiment in the sky. Mr. Billy Boy Gates trying to redirect the sun. The chemtrails, they got us on the run. I'm not sure where I want to go, where I can go to be safe. Do I have to be masked up every day, even when things are okay, from a CV9 day? And times, they're coming for everyone. So why are we so consumed with all the little things that can take us down? No, the big things that come at the end no matter what. So live it for the moment you got. You only got one shot in this body with this mind. It's time for you to step up and make your decision. What's gonna be? It's up to you, you got to be. You got to be. One way or the other. Yeah, you trust in what you hear with your ears. Oh, you're giving up. You let all your fears take over. It's a sign of the times. It's a sign of the times. A sign of the times. Oh, yeah. It's a sign of the times. Yeah, yeah. A sign of the times. Somewhere
over the rainbow. Do you think that is possible? Or are we in a cataclysmic change of proportions we can't understand until it passes us by? We're in history books that talk about the way we acted and when it mattered most, how we treated each other, how we gave up on each other, how we decided to smother love instead of give it to each other, love one another. Yeah, we started to destroy word love. The sign of the times. It's a sign of the times. Used to have a VCR, I could put the rewind to set the walk and grab a chip, come back and still rewinding, and I got about 5 minutes more. That's fine, I keep myself occupied. Yeah, but right now you just push a button on your remote control. Yeah, you're like there, the movie's starting over. You got no anything you want, it just comes to you so naturally. You push a button and it's there for you. It's not realistic, no. You don't work for none of it, no. You're doing working out that thumb. Oh, you getting a real good workout with that thumb. Are you a righty? Are you a lefty? I'm thumbing that remote control. I'm changing the channel, yo. Oh, look, it's ESPN. Look, it's the PGA Tour. I don't know. Gonna watch the Olympics. It's on about 4, and I gotta check it. It's on Fox 5 tonight. Oh, really? I don't watch TV. Why? It's the negative. Yeah, I got nothing to do with it. Even when you're looking at the Olympics and you got people on their knees, they don't even have respect for the country they live in. Are you kidding me? I mean, what are you even doing there? Don't go if you don't respect the country you're from, so just get the frig out. I'm just saying, plenty of people stand there and cry when they win a friggin' gold. And you're gonna sit there and disrespect the country that you get to live in? The greatest country on the planet? Oh no, there's a narrative. Oh, okay. You're freaking kidding me, right?
It's a sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. It's a sign of the time.
Living by a lie. Oh my, we got the cameras on us. Oh, let's throw the makeup on. Let's start crying. Let it all drip down my face. Yeah, let's just create a race war. How about that? We do it every couple of years when there's an election. Oh, they did it again? You erase this country now. I'm sorry, it's fact now because they said it in the news. No matter how you are as a person, no matter if you treat people fairly, you love them for the way they treat you or how they are as a human, you're still a racist. It's the world we live in now. Everybody's so darn touchy. Yeah, nobody has a skin that's thick enough. Yeah, the frig is going on. It's a sign. 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 Everybody's got some tissues in their pocket. They've got to cry all day and say, why me? I'm this new thing. I just made it up. I'm calling Markovich. Yeah, it's this thing where I identify as Markovich. And you can't say a thing, 'cause I identify that way. It's just how I feel. I don't care how you feel, 'cause it's how I feel. Yeah, you can deal, you can make a new bathroom for me. I don't know which one I wanna go in, so just make number 3. It's a crazy world we living in, yeah, yeah. It's a sign of the times, yeah. It's a sign of the times, yeah, yeah. The sign of the times. Now people out there are really mad I'm saying this. I'm sorry, but this is the moment that is speaking to you. And I can't change the way I feel. I love you all, but we don't need to categorize everyone, no. It's simple, you're a soul, so am I. And there we get along. On that we can sing a song. We can carry on. We can make another one. 1 turns to 2 and 2 to 4. Yeah, but when you start dividing it, there is no more. Oh, it's a sign of the times. It's a sign of the times. So remember when you are being gaslit, yeah, that none of it is true. Yeah, they're all full of yeah, and if you want to take them at face value, then you got to do what you need to do. You need to run it through. It's the sign of the times. Yeah, it's the sign of the times. It's the sign of the times. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the sign of the times. Time is still time. You know it's gone to go. The sign of the time. They've been lying to you. They've been telling you. They've been lying to you forever. It's a sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. Love used to be a thing we cared to explore. And all of a sudden it seems like it is not much of a concern anymore. What about that hate? Can't get enough of that. I'll just throw some on my plate. I'll throw some chipotle on it and say it's hot enough. Make it hotter anyway. What's that? I hear something coming from behind me. Need to turn around before it get me. I swear I know it's coming for me. I don't know if there's a hiding place in here. I gotta look around before I see them beat their head round the corner. Before the night's over, you know there's going to be something that's going to be out of control. Sign of the time. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the time. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the times. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the times. Sign of the time. It's a sign of the times. Yeah. It's the sign of the times. Sign of the times. It's the sign of the times. It's the sign of the times. Yeah. You better throw that freaking pick. That's what I'm talking about. You throw that pick. You throw that pick. Woo! You kidding me?
Oh, man. Guys, there's 250, 260 moments in my playlist, music playlist. Couple hundred Dick Facce clips, and Supermarket, the movie. We did a full feature film 3 months ago that'll make you cry with laughter. There's not one swear in it. It's an hour and 37 minutes. Grab the freaking popcorn and watch me play Supermark, play Batmark, and a bunch of other casts of characters on green screen, and it's a load of fun. Thinker, it's good to see you. Life Food, I'm so glad you're kicking it over on Twitch. Anybody who can go over and join on Twitch, I believe if I can average something like 3 or 4 people on Twitch for 30 days, they'll allow me to be affiliate because I have enough people who follow, but not enough people who join in. It's funny, I never really went to Twitch before, but I did the other day, and I think I'm in like talk shows and talk whatever it is, and I'm scrolling because they show you an order of who's on watching these feeds, and I scrolled for like 15 minutes and I couldn't get to the bottom where I am because it's like it goes from 15,000 people watching this stream and it goes down and then you see 50, 20, 12, 6, 3, and I could have kept going because I get 1 or 2 people watching on Twitch. But if you guys start following or joining over there, because apparently the audio and video is better on Twitch than it is on YouTube anyway. And let's be honest, I've been here for 953 days on YouTube. They haven't promoted the show once. I happened to log in randomly, and I wasn't in through my computer, and I'm just on YouTube. And it's amazing the things that they pump down your throat. It's the same stuff over and over. It's like, it's not even good content. A lot of it's not even good content, because I watched some of it, and I'm like, really? This is what has 7.5 million views? Okay. So, okay, just for an example, 7.5 million views for anything, whatever. And then I write a song about Hollow Earth. Yeah. I was watching this TikTok, all right? And this guy's from like Zohan, Stargate, or some weird thing, right? And it's like, yeah, we went to planet Earth, we went to Hollow Earth, and it was like we went through these 2 mountains, and that's the entrance to Hollow Earth, and when we were down there's all these life forms, and we saw these 4-foot tall grays, and all this stuff, right? So it was literally a 60-second TikTok, and from that I wrote this. This is a really cool moment, though, because this is a Tarantino moment. If you know what I mean by that, anybody who watches this show knows this, but what you see is the song, and then you see how the song developed. Sometimes you don't know, like, oh, wow, where did that song come from? This little clip shows you that. You're going to get to see the before, because there's a comedy bit. It's the first time I argue with my freaking guitar. Yeah, you're going to get to see that now as well. So I hope you enjoy it. This is called Down in Hollow Earth.
Hiding undercover, undercover night. No one is creeping, no one is watching now. Instead, that into the field, then you run, dashing through the night. Morning come, you made it 500 miles. Somewhere south of Detroit. You're almost halfway there. You're halfway out to anywhere. Somewhere else would be welcome right now. Down in Hollow Earth. Yes, down in Hollow Earth. Turn the windshield wipers on. Rain pouring down on the car. Pelting with a hailstorm, and the earthquake says you look out the window and the lake starts to dissipate. Yeah, there's a crack in the surface of the earth, the water's sinking down into Hollow Earth. Oh, there's a world in there, a world beneath the feet. It's crazy that we've been living here without You can't take a plane, it's rough terrain. You gotta figure a way out, maybe from the tip of Brazil, and you can make the long trek and talk to Carl, looking for the way in to Hollow Earth. Yeah, I think there's a way. I think it's between two mountains. Yeah, just descend down into a new understanding. Technology so much more advanced than we can imagine. Yeah, they got their own sun. Yeah, it's reverse everything. Yeah, you're looking at the core of the earth. It's as bright as the sun. Oh, and around it is just this pure blue sky. It's a crazy, my oh my. Gravity's in reverse. Yeah, I can't figure out what's worse, to be inside or out. Oh, the chemtrails falling down. Oh, I don't know if I can go through the night again, up above the earth again. I'm staying down here. Oh, I'm gonna make my life clear. Got guitar on a beat seat. I'm gonna make my own beat. I'm gonna sit on that street over there on a hollow beat seat. Yeah, making something sweet. Wake up, was it all a dream? I can't remember how I got there in the first place. No, I just have these flashes, these glimpses of these moments that I was living in. Or was I really, was I maybe on some sort of lucid dream? It made me feel like it was reality, but I don't think it was now. Down in Hollow Earth, yeah, yes I am. Down in Hollow Earth. Show day, 9:32 in a row. I can't believe it's in Hollow Earth, yo. But I'll go, gonna play that show. Gonna turn those people on the light and bring them up into the daylight above ground. Maybe we can get along. Hey, they took my camera when I left the place. They took all my images and they pressed erase, and there's no coming back. Just my memory come to the surface, share the stories with you. Maybe you can come there too. If at least I share the details, you can relive it with me. Yeah. My time in Hollywood, I'm not going back, but I'm writing it all down. I'm sharing it all. We hope that the world can know there's peace to be made. There was that night when I went on that stage and rocked that show all night. Yeah, down in Hollywood, yeah. Oh. Down in Hollywood, down in Hollywood, oh. Down in Hollow Earth. Throw that pick, dude. Wow. Told a story about going to Hollow Earth. Interesting. We are closing in on the 1,000th day in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And all these songs keep happening. Seems like anytime I grab
a song. He's just sitting over there. He's like, pick me up. I'm like, no, dude. I can't even get to the amount of content I got ready to go. You want me to go make another one with you? Like, really? That's... No, stop. No. No, we're not playing music. Okay, stop. Just please play my strings. How many times do I have to tell you that, like, I'll play you when I feel like playing you? You know, I'm not going to just pick you up because you want me to play you. You know, I will play the guitar because I want to play the guitar, not because the guitar's like, hey, can you play me? I really want to jam. I want to be jammed right now. No, I'm sorry. You want to be jammed when I don't want to jam you. Because if I jam you when you're jamming and want to be jammed, we're going to write a new song. And then we're going to be like, what do we do? Because we have all these other songs that still need to be released. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, really? You want to make another one now? Like, we're here, you know? And you want to now make another... I can't figure out what this guitar is doing. Like, he's just won't stop yippity-yapping in my ear. Please play me. I'm just here and I want to be played right now. You don't hear that? What the freak? I'm the only one hearing this freaking guitar all in my ear right now. Play me right now. You don't freaking hear that? What? I don't know. It is loud. It's getting louder. Deafening, really. No, you are not going to win this time, guitar, okay? You're not going to win. I'm not going to pick you up. And, like, you're all of a sudden going to be like, no, sorry. That's not going to happen here. I'm going to just drive through it, and we're going to do the show. It's comedy time. We're going to just do... Are you kidding me? You won't stop? You're not going to keep doing that one riff in my ear over and over? Play me right now. What the freak? You don't win. You don't win. You're not winning. Okay? I just feel like playing right now. I feel like playing right this second. Okay? You're like, I just felt like playing right now. So that's why I'm grabbing you. It's not like you win. All right? You think I'm the winner because I'm a Gibson. No, listen. You're a good guitar. I like you, like playing you. But I just feel like playing right now. Okay? So I win. Are you kidding me? We gotta write another one, Mark. Seriously, like, you guys know. I know you're on the other end listening to the whole thing. You're like, oh my goodness, yippity-yappity you, Les Paul. Good old Les with his yippity-yaps, right? Look, I can't blame him. He does like to be jammed. You know, he's like, hey, can you please jam me out? I'm like, look, I don't feel like doing it right now, but I do right this second, so I'm doing it now. I win. I hope you hear that. I won, and you didn't. You did win because I tuned you. So now you win because you're going to sound as pretty as possible. But I still win, not you, Les Paul. Okay? Sorry. So we're going to play this. I'm taking a detour. I was about to play you a piece of comedy, but one more track here. This song right here is for anybody who's feeling down on themselves. This song's for you. Everything is possible. That's the name of my latest album, album 7 of the year. You can pick it up on iTunes, on any other platform. It's free on Spotify if you want to check it out there.
And suddenly the rain starts pouring down. soul start to quiver. The pensive man will always find a way, going to look from all angles and gonna find a sliver of hope. Yeah, watching with your jaw on the ground. How they do it, I couldn't figure it out. That seems impossible, but I told you before, that's not the word, no, it's apostrophe missing there. I'm possible. I'm possible. I'm impossible. When you walk across the street and wondering where you got to be in 15 minutes, but you keep going cause your heart tells you got something desiring and you got to make it there and you won't stop and get your share. Get it? The beat keeps on rocking through the night, keep talking like a clock, going not sleeping anymore. No, I got to keep on going. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on going into the night, into the day, into the face of darkness, eh? Anything is possible. Don't listen to the noise, no. Anything is possible. If you put your head down and go. If you put your head down and go. People keep saying you don't got what it takes. You got to show them that you're earthquake. Yeah, you're gonna make that work. Yeah, you got to get up, give it your all. Nothing gonna stop you if you gonna give it everything you got. If you give it all you got. everything's possible. You got to do what you got to give it your all. You got what it takes. You got to keep on. Not every day. Not gonna stop it. Nothing get in your way. Yeah, you just got to show. No matter what they say, got to go. And you got to go. And everything's possible. Yeah. Oh, say everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. Oh, yeah, yeah. I said everything's possible. Possible. You put your head down, go. You gotta get put your head down, go. Nothing gonna stop you, no. Cause everything's possible. Yeah, I say everything's possible. In the dark world, gonna be light, gonna shine bright, gonna take down that dark night. All gonna bring the sunlight. Yeah, we're gonna be so bright. Yeah, nothing gonna stop me now, cause everything's possible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause everything is possible. Yeah, everything's possible. Everything is possible.
Throw that freaking pick. Throw that pick. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. I Believe in You is such a fire tune, but I'm not going to play that right now because I do want to get a piece of comedy in with you to move the chain forward. I've been really, really loving this Spider Mark stuff. I think I'm going to play the first one because I don't even remember how it all started. I think it started because of Bex. Bex was like, watch, I saw, okay, here's how it happened. I saw like a bunch of spiders, little small spiders crawling around the floor over here. I saw one bigger spider and I was like, what? I don't like spiders. Okay. So I walked over for the spider and then I see a bunch of little minis. And I'm like, I got a little nervous about it. And so Bex goes, watch out, Mark. You don't want the spider to bite you. And then you become Spider-Man. And so I said, Spider Mark? And so we got this. I'm going to play this for you, and then we're going to get back to music right after. So don't go anywhere. You need a laugh. We all need a laugh right now. This is it.
Don't book a cheap hotel.
All right, I just saw 5 spiders. Not literally, but like a couple. I went to get one, and then like 3 others kind of came out at the same time. I'm like, not digging on that. I don't like spiders. I'm just telling you. I'm like Indiana Jones that way. I'm not into spiders. Don't give me a spider. I will step all over that freaking thing. I'm sorry. I'm for all animals, but just don't come near me with that. You know what I mean? Don't even come. You crawl near me. I'm neck chopping you in the spider neck. You're getting a spider neck chop. Boom, boom, boom. You didn't know it. Neck chopped, right in the spider neck. No, Spider-Man is not coming for me. I'm not going to become Spider-Mark. No. Oh, guys, I just got bit by a spider. Oh my goodness. Peter Marker. Spider-Mark. I don't know what we're going to do. Spider-Mark is on duty. Shooting villains in the face with my spider webs. That's what happened that night. Day 939 in a row. Spider bite. Turned into Peter Marker. And he's out there doing his thing. You didn't know Peter Marker's out there? Hold on, where's Peter Marker now? He's flying from building to building right now. He's on his way to get a sandwich, Subway. Yeah, he wants to go and shoot a web at them because the goalie was doing a kneel situation at the Olympics. So Spider-Mark was like, shoo, 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 shot them in the fotch. They were done. But look, that was what happened. You don't want to get bit by a spider or turn into a Spider-Mark. And all of a sudden you've got cobwebs coming out of your friggin' wrists. Peter Marker. When you got a Peter Marker situation going on, you just go with it. You know, you're like, I'm Peter Marker. You freaking deal with the Peter Marker situation, okay? You get into it. Oh, look, that looks like a really good sandwich over there. I'm going to steal it from that guy. I just took his meatball sandwich, Parmesan. I'm eating it. I'm eating that meatball parm. Hold on, wait a second. I look at that. I saw a Fanta orange over there. I haven't seen one of those in years. I took the Fanta orange. Gulp, 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 gulp. Come on, guy comes over. He's like, what are you doing? You're drinking my Fanta. Shot him in the freaking face. He got webbed. I webbed him in the face. He's like, ah! I said, you got webbed in the face, and I took your Fanta. Spider marked. You guys, Spider Mark. You gonna come down to the park with that tasty looking sandwich and a Fanta? You don't think you can get taken for that Fanta? What are we doing here? You're not gonna get taken for that Fanta? You came down to the park with a Fanta. Oh, look at me, I got a Fanta and a sandwich. Yeah, you did. You had them. Until Spider-Mark came by. I took them both off your hands. Spider-Marked. I'm sorry. Sometimes the best things happen at 2 hours and 30 minutes into the show. You got Spider-Marked. Yes, it webbed him right in the freaking face. That was it. He was like, hey, what? That's my Fanta. I was like, that's your what? Shoo. His mouth was full of cobwebs. He's like, oh. I said, that's what you get for talking to Spider-Mark. You don't come by Peter Marker. Let me ask you a question. Hold on a minute. You come to talk to Peter Marker? And you think that you're not going to get a web in the face? Like, what were you thinking? The one person you don't go up to and ask questions is Peter Marker. Okay, because you know you're getting a web in the freaking face. That's the thing on TikTok. You go to TikTok and you type in Peter Marker, there is web faces going on everywhere. It's embarrassing, to be honest. There's like a full hashtag, web face. And then when you go there, you see people who got freaking spider-marked. They were all fresh. They were all fresh. I'm sorry, I spider-marked people. By fresh, I mean like I took stuff from them and they said a word. Don't say a word to me when I take something from you, okay? I'm spider-marked. I'm going to take whatever the freak I want with my spider webs. You didn't get bit by a spider and now you have the ability to take things like sandwiches and Fantas? That's something I do. So you better believe that I'm taking whatever the freak I see that I want. That guy's got a plum. Just took the plum. It's my plum now. It's a spider plum. It's a Peter Marker plum. When you're Peter Marker, life's just a little easier. You just take whatever you want. You fly from place. I don't need a car. I just freaking web it. I'm like a webber. They're like, hey, how are you getting there? I'm like, I'm webbing it. What the freak are you doing? Oh, you're getting in a car? I'm taking a helicopter. Okay, buddy, I'm webbing it. Yeah, I'm going building to building, saying hi to some people in the process. Hey, what's up? I came through the air. That guy over there's got a hoagie. I flew by and took that hoagie. That hoagie's mine. Shoo. I took that steak and cheese sandwich. Help me eat that freaking steak and cheese. Spider marked. He got spider marked for a steak and cheese. That time I took a trip to Philly, I was just taking Phillies cheesesteaks left and right. Like I got that one. They started calling Peter Marker the Sandwich Bandit. Jeez, Peter Marker. There's really nothing like a Peter Marker. What the heck did I just do? Peter Marker. You know, it got to be frustrating when I saw they made a Facebook group. They're like, oh, we made a Zuckerchooch book group. The group was titled Peter Marker Keeps Taking My Sandwiches. And there's like a group, like a big group of people that they all went on there. They're all got their Peter Marker stories. I was in Central Park. I had Fanta and I had a sandwich. Peter Marker came along. Zip, zip, zoo. He took them away from me. I went over to just say, sir, could I have my sandwich and my Fanta back? He freaking webbed me in the face. They gave me 1 star. The next one wasn't any better. Oh, I was having a candlelight dinner with my beautiful fiance. I just gave her the ring and asked her to marry me. Spider Mark was coasting by. Happened to see the veal pork chop I had on the plate. That was tasty. I'm sorry. Congratulations, by the way. I'll respond to the reviews. So I wrote congratulations on the nuptials. They responded back. Thank you, Spider Mark. That was kind of you. Please to return the veal next time you're in the area. If you can drop one off on the porch, we appreciate it. For maybe when we have the event of our first child or something, we can eat that veal. It was delicious. I had it brought in by Gordon Ramsay. It would be nice if you replace that. I'm not going to replace it. No, I'm sorry. This is part of the public credo. When Spider-Mark is out there saving the world, he's out there taking down villains. He has the right to take a freaking sandwich, to take a veal, to take a freaking Fanta, whenever the hell he wants, okay? You can't get in the way of that. This is justice being served here, okay? Spider Bite, no. You getting a Spider Bite and you're not going to go out there and serve justice and take a freaking steak sandwich in the process? I don't even understand that. That's like that's part of your, like, pay. You don't get paid by the people. So when you see a tasty, you freaking grab that tasty. Shoo, shoo. Fanta, I'm getting whatever, dude. I'm getting it all. Don't even get me started on the pretzel guys. The pretzel guys hate me. I'm floating by. Shoo, grab the pretzel. Another squirt to grab the mustard. I got a mustard squirt with my shoo, grab a little mustard. Sometimes they call me the pretzel bandit. Look, I can't control it. I'm out there. I'm when you're flying. Let me explain something to you. When you're Peter Marker and you're in the process of going building to building with your freaking webs, you're burning calories. You're burning calories like a mo. You need to continue to eat. You have to continue to nourish yourself with calories. Caloric intake is very important when you're Spider-Mark, when you're Peter Marker. If you don't take in enough calories per day, your webs are weaker. They kind of expand, and then all of a sudden you droop. I don't want to be a droopy web guy. No, nobody wants a droopy web situation going on. Look, he's got erectile web function. Erectile web function is not a good thing. Like when you have that, and you're all of a sudden, I was trying to shoot at that building, went down, hit the cab. The cab pulls me. All of a sudden, I'm flying through the city on a cab. Spider marked. I got spider marked. So make sure you nourish. You take as many pretzels as you friggin' want. You see a burrito over there? I got a burrito guy today. Yeah. He just finished it. I felt kind of bad in a way. Like he was so proud of it. He just finished the burrito. He just finished wrapping it. He had a smile ear to ear like, this is the best burrito I've ever made in my life. It was. I ate the freaking crap out of it. Shoo! I sucked that thing in. I'm traveling through the air. Shoo, eating that burrito. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. What the freak is wrong with me? Oh my goodness, guys. This is an end to a show. This is a good ending to this show. Poor guy with the burrito. I know he had the burrito. I should have taken a picture of his face after I snagged that freaking burrito. It was for the books. The smile, the one of the smile, when he finished it, next to the one where he was disappointed, like the worst moment of his life took place. That lifelong dream of making that burrito that way. Exactly perfect. It just finished sauteing the peppers and the onions and everything. It was perfect. I know, I ate it. It was delicious. His face afterwards, it went from to like that. And it would have been an awesome, 1-2 punch. I would have done like a holographic image on that one. Like the old baseball cards where like you see the player, he's like this, and then the next shot he's like, and he's swinging. I do that. Where first he's like, and then he's like, and as you go, you see the different, holographic switcheroo. It's just an idea I had. Look, I don't know if they do that anymore. I don't know if I can get a holographic image and do the double switcheroo, but I'll give it a shot for that guy with his face. He had such he was so happy. Snagged the freaking burrito. Bean and burrito. Bean and beef. Bean and beef burrito with cheese and the fixins. I told you, he called his family when he finished it. He's like, I just made the greatest burrito of all time. While he was clicking to go and take that burrito and get it open to take his first bite, I snagged that freaking thing. I chowed it down. I was on my way to Brooklyn. I needed to eat something in the process, saw a burrito. I didn't know it was going to be that good a burrito. That's why I said I feel kind of bad in a way. I didn't know he made the greatest burrito in history. And I just happened to spider mark him. This is what happens from time to time when Beck says one thing in the chat, and then I do a 30-minute bit. It's spider mark. Look, just make sure if you get the spider bite, you take advantage, all right? Public, save public, yes, but take that freaking shot whenever you can. Pizzas are one of my favorite. You're flying through, you see someone with a pizza, the pizza guy, he's just about to get to the building. He's like, yeah, he's so excited to get his tip, right? I take that freaking pizza. I'm just flying. I'm eating pizzas. Every once in a while, I'll throw a slice at someone. I don't like that guy. I'll throw a piece. The pizza was okay. If it's a good one, I'll eat the whole freaking thing. Okay? Remember, I got to eat the caloric intake. You got to have that caloric intake when you're spider mark. Also known as the Pizza Bandit. Look, I can't handle the titles. I'm just doing me. You know what I mean? I'm just there, flying through the streets. Peter Marker. Spider Mark. I got like the... I know what's happening. Oh, what? They're coming? Shot him in the face. They're coming up to ask me about that. Wait, that was my pizza. Bang, biggity boo, shot them in the face with a friggin' spider web. What'd you say about the pizza? That's what I thought. That's what I thought you said. You said nothing because I just shot you in the face with a spider web. Boom! Spider marked. Look, I think you understand. When you mess with the spider, you get the friggin' web right in the face. That's just the way it goes. You better be ready for it. Next time you're in the streets, you see Spider Mark, you see Peter Marker, you turn and walk away. You go the other direction, and you say, "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were here. I appreciate you and all the work you do. Can I get you a pizza or a burrito or a pretzel?" That goes a long way with Spider Mark. Look, I think we've beaten this bit down as far as we can. Ah! Oh my goodness. So I had to time out Super T because of the things he was saying and doing over there. Buddy, just so you understand, you've got 2 channels. Do your thing. You know what I mean? You say you're trying to dissect me. I did 35 episodes of the DJT show, and if you go back and see them, some of them have 15 views, 25 views. They're gold. Nobody ever saw them. They put them in a hole. The idea that you leave for hundreds of days when I turned the corner on the show and decided for it to be straight up positivity platform, to write songs, deliver an album a month, to create live comedy, and live in the light. Positivity only. And you come in and you try to hijack the show and talk about how you want to get the truth out. You clearly don't tune into the show because every song I've released this year is the truth coming out through music. I don't need to have people on and talk about your topics, okay? What you need to understand is this is my platform. I'm here to deliver originality. I'm not here to listen and talk about other people's topics and talk about the government. That is not what this platform is about. I did that for a while. I did my part to try to be the cataclysm and see if we can make change before what happened. If you truly believe that you talking on my platform, a live comedy and live songwriting platform, is going to change things and fix it all, you are really delusional because they put me in a hole. I've been in that hole since. I'm not interested in going back in that hole, staying in the hole because you want to talk about a topic that I have no interest in talking about. That doesn't make me less of a patriot, okay? I love my country as much as anybody else loves this country. So I don't need you to come into my platform and tell me what kind of patriot I am, because I choose my show to be about positivity and to be about live moments. There's 50,000 platforms you can go on and talk about this topic. Everybody wants to talk about that topic on other platforms. Why do you think it's necessary to come in and berate my chat and say you want to do things so that you think what you are talking about matters? It may, but not on this platform. This is a positivity platform. What you bring here is negativity. Your topic is negativity. Why would I want to talk about negativity? Oh, the truth needs to come out. It does every day through my music. And it's not about what you're talking about. It's the truth of society, the truth of the world. It's not about an election. It's not about a president. It's about society coming together. We are divided. It's not about, who's in the Oval? Ooh, I got to make sure I do my part to get... I did that. It didn't work. What I'm doing now makes me happy. Writing songs, connecting with the world, interacting, and making people laugh without swearing. That's my comfort zone. I don't want to talk about politics. And if you want to talk about politics, good for you. You had 2 platforms to do that, buddy. But don't come in here and berate my people. Don't come in here and take a positive and make it a negative because you think what you're talking about matters. It does to you. It doesn't to me. I talked about that stuff for over a year and a half. I did face swaps for over a year and a half. They were hilarious. Satire doesn't play in this current society. So when you say, quit caring about your damn platform, the truth needs to come out. The truth comes out through me every single moment I'm on the air. Someone talking about their theories, or what they found on a computer, I don't care about that stuff. I'll watch it, but I'm not bringing it into my originality and into my original platform. This is a creative platform. This is not about talking about other people's things. Oh, look, somebody made this can. Look at this. Look at the shape of this. I don't care about that. I'm making my own. I'm sick of people wanting me to talk about other people's crap. Oh, this is that truth. No, I'm sorry. What I'm doing here is truth. No script, 953 days, letting the moment breathe through a guitar, through the second, letting melodies and words come out of you that didn't exist before and will be there for history. Much more important than talking about an election, talking about something that I know happened. I don't need to talk about what I know happened. Oh, I got to talk about the thing that I know happened and nobody's been able to prove. Why? Why? It's a stupid subject. I'm sorry, buddy. You need to move on. Let people do what they're doing. Do you realize that guy's his career is over? His life, he's a billionaire. He's probably down to millionaire now. They destroyed him. They destroy anybody who talks about that crap. I'm a real estate agent. I don't make money for this. I want to destroy my real estate career because of you? Well, you want to talk about your thing. Family, career. This show's a hobby. I'm not here to destroy my career, buddy. It's very weird to me that you come in here and try to hijack the show and then act like I'm the one who's being silly or something. Forget about your damn show. So you show up on day 953 in a row. I've been here 2 Christmases, 3 Easters, 953 days in a row. Forget about your damn show, Mark. Wow. I love it when people's priorities show and their true colors show. You think yours is red, white, and blue. I don't know, buddy. Because that type of, let's see if we could destroy someone's platform just because I need to say something, that's not very red, white, and blue. Do what you want to do on your own platforms. I'm not taking phone calls and talking about politics. I told you once, told you twice, told you 3 times, and you started berating people in the chat. And I had to time you out. I'm sorry. I don't like doing that. That's why I do have mods. No, the mods are just out right now. It's late. But, you know, it's everybody who does tune into the show knows how I feel about the current situation. And I shut it off for a reason, because I can't make that change. I tried once before. Now the change I can make is try to bring positivity back. Try to get people to forget about the crap world we live in for a few hours every day. But it doesn't help when people come in and they're like, hey, I want to hijack your show and talk about a topic that's going to destroy your platform. And who cares about your crap platform, dude? Because the truth needs to breathe. Yeah, I know. That's all we ever let happen here is the truth. And it comes out, like I said, in these moments, in the songs, in the comedy. But I don't need to take someone from the outside in and try to make this show like entertaining or to get some other truth out there. Oh, today I got to get Super T on because he needs to help me. Oh, I need help. I need help with 15 or 20 or half hour of the show. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do with that half hour tonight. Oh, come on here, dude. It's 15 hours. I don't need anybody to come in here and tell me about their topic if it's a negative topic. There are 50,000 lives, I'm sure, right now. Go pick on any of them that want to talk about politics and do your thing, man. Don't come into the ultimate positivity platform and get me to go negative. It frustrates me when people think that they can do that. Don't bring your negativity to me. Don't bring it to the people in the chat. They're here to have a good time. They don't want to talk about that crap anymore either. Because they know they can get it somewhere else. They know they can get it on 50,000 other pages. They come here for a reason. To listen to music and to laugh. So again, when you come in and you say what you say, it's clear you don't tune into the show. And you randomly pop in and you try to hijack. Because I see randomly, you'll be like, can I call in? No, I don't talk about politics anymore, man. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that. And you keep trying, and then you come in here and insult people. That I don't understand. I would never go into a creator's chat room and insult them. I just don't understand that. Especially a positivity platform. But, anyway, like I said, everybody knows what I did last year. You can go into my playlist and see all 35 episodes. And they're all really, really funny and very true. And there's some with very few views on them because they tagged anything that had to do with this topic. And, you know, I'm here 953 days in. I haven't seen more than, I don't know how many people tune in, you know? I haven't seen a number that's gone more than double digits ever. I think we've seen that once when Wages had people come. They have me in a hole, I'll stay in the hole. But I'm not going to go from where we are down to zero because they shut off my platform. Because somebody wanted to come in and talk about this truth. Oh, really? Is it true? Is it true? Or is it another truth that's going to be pulled off the internet tomorrow? Oh, yeah, no, I want to play in that field. Ugh. I'm trying to get the truth out through music because it can actually be heard without people knowing it's there. People don't hear the words until they listen 2-3 times. So these freaking chooches out in Silicon Valley, they won't know what hit them until after these songs are in their ears for a few times. They'll be like, whoa, wait a second, what's this line? The truth is all over these songs. In fact, I'm going to play you one of them because, you know, this rant is over anyway. But, you know, when you got something like this come along, it makes me think of this right here. They shut you down. They shut you down. And you know what? I 100% support a change where we are right now, going back to the way it was. It's not going to happen. And if it does,
from the creators of
that's great, but it's not because of anything I do. What I'm going to do is
Don't book a
save
cheap
some
hotel.
souls. What I'm going to do is save some souls from the negativity of this world. And I'm not going to sit here and bring them into the mess and let them feel it all the time. Oh, let's talk about it again tonight, guys. Let me fearmonger you. Ooh. Oh, you know what's going to happen if... You know what's going to happen... Yeah, we know. We know. It's all around us. This is the ultimate positivity platform. You come here to get away from all that. Not to talk about it. You can go to a lot of pages that talk about this topic. Very well. They talk about it very well. In depth, detail, and then they get pulled, maybe. You can go and get it, you know. You're just not here. Here you can get live songwriting. Here you can get a piece of comedy that's never been seen and gets created in the moment. A new comedy show. A powerful, inspirational moment. That's what we do. I live in my own world, okay? The face swap thing was something, but it didn't take off. If it took off, I would have kept doing that. I was doing them every day. But being in a hole is not fun, guys. And you can create content, but if no one's seeing it, then you got to create content that makes you happy. And face swaps were cool. They were funny, but they didn't make me happy. I was just doing content for the time. What makes me happy is taking out that guitar and creating something. So I hope that makes some sense. And I'm sorry if you guys, you know, I don't like it ever to get negative here, but I don't like people pushing anybody around in the chat. And I don't like them pushing me around either. You know, like I'm here for, you know, for the good of humanity on a daily basis for 953 and some guy showing up and saying, screw your platform. Let's get my truth out there. Like, okay, what if did you go live for 953? Imagine I come up to you and I say, hey, have me on. I want to talk about some taboo subject that you'll get pulled for, but screw your platform, man. The truth, man. Yeah, I get the truth out through my music on a daily, but I don't have to talk about the Oval. I don't have to talk. I mean, there's so much more to the truth than that topic. That topic is so played out, and I have no interest in talking about it at all ever again. I'm like having more interest talking about how much I loathe talking about that topic than talking about that topic. How about that? Because things don't work out the way they should. If they did, it wouldn't have worked out the way it did. So I'm not going to get into it. I know what happened. I saw it. I see how many Twitter followers there are. You kidding me? It's as clear as day.
right before my eyes, and I can't seem to make a dent. So many faces just blocked by your mask. Take away your sense of self. You're just a number in a crowd. You're talking too loud. The things you say go against the grain. Yeah, gonna shut you down now. 2021, never more of an illusion, freedom than there is right now. You could say what you want, you could say how you feel, but if we don't like what you're saying, we'll keep you down, we'll drown you out, we'll shut you down. They shut you down. You could be the highest office in the land, they'll shut you down. You could just be a young man trying to make a change in a bad land. Some bad people with a bad plan. We all wanna take a stand. You just shut us down. Take your time when you make a move, 'cause now if you make a wrong move, they'll shut you down. Try not to speak out of turn. Try not to talk about their methods. Try not to talk about all the things they're doing to try to take you down. Yeah, they keep shutting you down. Yeah, they shut you down. CV19, it's just coming out, this crazy nightmare. Some people think it's a dream like Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci. Hopefully it's over soon, but that's not stopping if you get that Vaxaroo. No, it's not going to help you. Maybe in the short term, but who knows what happens in the end. A year or two go by, you're asking yourself why. Why did I do it when I stayed away? Why did I do it? Now I can't go in reverse. I'm not able to go back in time and say which road should I take. I already took it, yeah. We swear it's safe and there's nothing that you should worry about. Yeah, they made me book it. No, we don't really know anything, but we've got to get you to comply. But all of a sudden, people who are asymptomatic aren't really the carriers, no. It doesn't really go to you, no. And the people don't get it, no. If you got the facts are rude, they shut you down, yes. They shut you down. They shut you down. Down, 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 down. They shut you down. They shut you down. He ran over and smiled like a clown, and they shut you down. I saw the man, I saw him do it, yeah. He put his foot down on the gas and kept going with a smile on his face. He ran me over and he kept on going. There were at least 1,000 people there that saw that day. What do you mean? No one wants to say, no one wants to step up and be a man or a woman, say what really went down. No, because they shut you down on the ground 6 feet down. Yeah, you shouldn't say the word now. They shut you down. 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 So, I just want to reiterate that this show is all inclusive. This show is about all denominations, all skin colors. Every soul on this planet is welcome on this platform, in this family, to welcome to be part of the Renaissance. But I'll tell you, the only way the Renaissance takes place is if you think higher, if you level up. We need to elevate our consciousness. It doesn't happen by living in that disgustingness. You have a choice in life. You could talk about things that make you miserable, or you could talk about things that make you smile. What we do here is we breathe the light. We live in the smile. That is what matters to every single soul. They just don't know it. And you, my friend, you've forgotten it. And I want you to remember it. I want you to show up and say, you know what? I know I've got this thing I want to say. I got a couple platforms. I can go somewhere else and say it. But I come here, the Renaissance Man Show, to be a part of the Renaissance, the higher way of thinking. To come out here and live in the positivity and try to get away from what they are doing to your soul, which is bringing you down to a lower level, a lower vibration. Don't live there. Live here with us. That's the best thing I can say. Because here, we create moments. That's what we do. It's 12:40. I don't know how much longer we should stay on here, but I'm going to play you something here that I think you should hear.
So, my first album. My first album of the year. I released a song on it. This song. And when it comes down to why I'm here.
Today, I'm going to show you the 5 foods.
After, let's call it 700 days. Because that was 725 days. We released this first album in 13 years. And we're doing 13 albums this year. But this is kind of what I would say the arc of every single song has been since that first album.
I can feel the wind blowing on me against the tide I'm trying to build, and I'm waiting to find the next words that under me. I'm connected to the light, and I'm gonna shine for you. That's all I do. Every day you'll join me, you'll feel it too, yeah. Nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop the light. It's shining so bright, it's blinding me. I can't stop it. No, I don't want to drop it. No, I just want to go inside. Why can't more people see what's right in front of them? Oh, you can't stop the light. Welcome here, all welcome. Don't fear, no, welcome here. All you got to do is come and surround and pray, and stay away from the darkness. It's everywhere, but I don't care. Because I'll share this light, we'll kill the darkness every night. Right here on Real Talk, right here with you and me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop the light, love and light. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light, a bright light. It's out of sight. Nothing can stop the light. Oh. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No, 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 nothing can stop the light. 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 No. It's blinding. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light.
This is when you realize your mission. This is when you realize the impact of every single song. It's not by chance. It needs to happen. It will. And I won't stop showing up. No matter how much you try to stop us. Nothing can stop the light. I gotta break in on that one, man. That's such a powerful moment. Woo! Nothing can stop the light. There's been a few moments like that. There was another, this is a crazy one. Somewhere on, I don't even remember, it was like day 2 something. Day 222. I don't know what day it was. Before I even went on YouTube, I think it was, this is like Facebook. You have to go back and find this. Or, I don't even know where it's saved, to be honest, because before YouTube, things were scattered. But I literally had a moment where, like, I understood the gravity of what I was doing. and I like cried like live during the show, but 0 people were on, so it was like perfect. it's like the perfect thing because I was able to fully let it out, and I was like, I looked down, and I was like, I saw 0, and I was like, all right, that's good because I don't have to. I think that's maybe where I got my full appreciation, and I got rid of the idea of feeling embarrassed if I do something that doesn't quite work out, or I say a comedy bit and it's not funny, maybe it's embarrassing. I'm like, ooh, that's like, I don't really care, you know, like I'm following my intuition on everything here. And it's only because I had those moments at the beginning when 0 people were on, but I was saying some really crazy stuff. Like I was totally trying to get the world to break out of the darkness at the beginning. And all I would do for an hour plus is talk about positivity and how you can find the greatest version of yourself if you just look within instead of looking in books, instead of going to a building and feeling like you need to pray for it. You need to search within, you need to meditate, you need to pray within, you need to think and find what you have to offer this planet. And there is something. It's something massive. And when you happen upon it, you're going to do whatever you can in order to make it reality. And I think that's why I've been here for 953 days in a row, is there's got to be a reason I'm able to write songs like this. There's got to be a reason why I'm able to create comedy like this. And it's not so I could be a real estate agent every day for the rest of my life. I don't believe that's true. I know right now that's how I make money, and I have to focus on that, but I don't believe that my talents that I bring out on a daily basis on this show are supposed to be just like a hobby and something that I don't explore further. Like that, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense because what I found is something that needs to be explored, and I can't let it die. Once you find it, you need to find out the greatest version of it. And that only happens when you try everything and fail a bunch of times, and maybe not, but you create new layers. It's just like creating a loop. You start with one thing, and before you know it, you're building. You know, and that's exactly what happens with a show, with everything in life. As you build layers, you become more confident. You start to understand what you can do, what you're weak at, what you're strongest at. And obviously what you're strongest at is where you're going to start becoming more confident. But if you could take the perspective that no matter what you do in life, the first time you try it, if you pretend that not only have you done it before, but you're awesome at it. No matter what it is, just be like, I'm awesome at this. And then you think about someone you know that does it. Oh, my friend Bill changes tires. I'm awesome at it. Right off the bat, you're doing great. It's all how you feel. There's been a few things in my life that like people are like, oh, you're not going to be able to do that because someone else studied and did X or Y and I didn't. But if you tell yourself before you do it that you're good at it and that you can handle that test, because obviously if Cliff can do it, then someone else can do it if they study, because Cliff did it. Cliff's another human being. If Cliff can do something, that means Cliff put the time in to learn how to do that thing. So that no one should fear that thing because it's possible to be tamed. You know, I have in that song that you heard earlier, everything is possible. There's a piece of content you could find if you look for it called The Meaning of Impossible. And you should seek it out. Actually, maybe I'll play it for you real quick, because you need to hear this. We're into a little extra moment here. Like, you don't know what the hell this show's going to ever do. I don't even know what I'm doing ever. I just continue to follow my intuition. And it brings us places. But this right here is a moment that took place on, what day was this? Let me see if I can figure out what day it is. Let's see how many views we had on this. This was my main clip for a while because I really appreciated this moment. Ooh, 697 views. Not bad. However, we need some more likes over there, guys. Come on. Really? Check this out. Tell me who would watch this and be like, I'm not going to give a thumbs up on, or nothing. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Give me whatever, dude. But just to watch it and not watch. We're going to create a song here in real time together. And I hope it's as good as some of the others that we've done here. And if it's not, you get to witness me fall on my face in real time. I'm fine with doing that. I'll do it every single day the rest of my life for you guys in order to find something magical. I don't care if I fail. I just want to find what I'm good at. And that requires me failing over and over and over and over and over. The question is, do I give up on myself or do I keep driving towards what I know is possible? I want you to remember one thing. There's a word people have been reading wrong throughout time, except for a small group of people. They read it the correct way. The word is impossible. I see an apostrophe there. I'm possible. No matter what I look at. If my eye is trained on that thing, it doesn't say impossible to me. It says, I'm possible. Come get it. Life is about going after things. Learning your strengths, understanding your weaknesses, improving on them, becoming everything you're meant to be. I found mine. I'm going to bring it to you every day the rest of my life. This is day 672 in a row. Day 672 in a row that moment took place. That's what, almost 200 days ago? 300 days ago? Wow. It's funny when I find these old moments and I'm like, that was day 300 and what? Oh, my goodness. Mr. Moat, so glad you're here. We have a lot to get into. But yeah, we just had a moment earlier and it reminds me of these inspirational moments we had, some of my philosophies. You know, here's another reason why I continue to show up on a daily basis, just so you know. There is only one way to succeeding at anything in life. Success is at the end of time plus effort. You can't get to that success without either of those two things. Now, the question is, you have one choice. You can put the effort in, and you can handle that time, however long it is, until you reach success. Or you could just fail because you're not willing to put the time in and the effort plus time combo. You have to continue to drive at the level that you drive like time doesn't exist. Because time plus effort equals result. That's it. There's no other way to success. You can cheat your way to success. Oh, I bought a stock or I got it in Bitcoin or whatever. But if you want to create something and you want to find success at that thing, there is no other way to do it besides continue to grind, continue to write, continue to create, and you just continue to go. There's no stopping. Because the effort, time is the weirdest thing. Nobody knows how long your time is. It could be I could be here for 1,500 days, 2,000 days, and we're still broadcasting to the same group of people. That's a reality. I've been here for 953, and I'm still where they want me to be. This show will grow. It's going to grow because of the family members, not because of YouTube. YouTube is not going to grow this show. They've proven that they will not. In fact, they don't send out notifications. Red Storm hasn't gotten a notification all week. Unsubscribed Red Storm 3 times, I think it was, a couple weeks ago. So, they are not fans / advocates of this program. I don't believe that if you were to sit in the room with the CEO of that company, with Mark Zuckerberg, with any of these people, and you were like, hey, guys, look, I got a really great idea. You got platforms. I got this positivity platform. They're bringing people together. They're writing songs about truth and comedy that doesn't swear at all. It's family comedy, but it also delves in some truth. But really, it's more about, there's a lot of truth in there, but it's more about making people laugh by just living in the moment and improvising. But it's all positivity. No negativity at all. What do you guys think? Can it? Throw some dirt over it. We don't want people to see that. We want them fearing everything. We want them fearing walking out the door. We want them fearing having a conversation through a phone. They're going to catch the civet that way. They're going to get a phone call from their cousin and be like, I'm sorry, I can't take the phone call because I may catch civet from you. But I'm on the phone. I'm in Detroit. It doesn't matter. It goes through phone lines. I saw it's a CDC thing. Yeah, Facce came out the other day. He was on. He was like, if you're on the phone and you can get from someone from Detroit, you could give them the civet by talking to them on the phone. Got the civet from Facce. I was on the phone with him. He's my cousin. And so that's the reality, is people start fearing more than living. And this show will bring you back to living. This show will get you back to thinking and get you back to feeling. And most importantly, get you back to smiling. That's what I want for you most in life, is to smile. Because I know if you smile, that comes along with an energetic reaction. My actual quote is, a smile is an energetic reaction that costs 0 to the energy holder. Hold on a second. What the freak? I can't remember it. A smile has an energetic... We're going to create a song here in real time. Hold on a minute. Now I got to find this because now I'm pissed I can't remember my own quote. I have a Dropbox with it. I made all of these into actual quotes at some point. Let's see if I can find my quotes section. A smile has an energetic reaction that causes 0 to the currency holder is what I think it is. Yeah, a smile has an energetic reaction. Hold on now a minute. Hold on now a minute. Where did I put the quotes? I know I put them somewhere. Dropbox? Is that what it is? Ooh, I think I may have found it. Nope, didn't find it. Guys, what are you doing over here? You can't remember where the freak you put things? Yibbity yabbity you. Yeah, I know you yibbity yabbity you'd it. You came down and did a yibbity yap. And now we're sitting here trying to figure out where the heck you put things. Dropbox, found it. Sometimes when you least expect it, you're like, hey, I found that friggin' folder. But I don't know. Oh, here we go. Quotes today. Sometimes you just need to look a little closer. And then when you do, you're like, yibbity yibbity you. I'm going to find it. We're going to look at it together because it's a great quote and it changes the way you think about things. At least it changes the way I think about things. I got so many quotes, guys. We can go through these one of these days. We've done it before. But literally, like when I stop to think about my past or potential future, I miss my present. Mark Pires. Oh, yeah. That's a good one right there. Turn down the noise and turn on the positivity. Yep. Turn up the positivity. That's my other quote there. Ooh, I allow my intuition to speak louder than comfort. Let that sit in your pipe for a little while. When you can't grow, you need to go. Woo! That's what I'm talking. All right, where did I put the... I know where it is because it's a lady smiling ear to ear. Oh, wait a second. I have it on my Facce book. It's on my... I have like a... I've got a page called We All Need a Laugh on Facce book, okay? And literally, I hate Facce book, but I created that. And, like, it's there. All you guys got to do is go freaking look for it. And you'll see this thing I'm trying to find, which is my quote. A smile has an energetic value that costs 0 to the currency holder. But I can't find the actual quote. I was trying to find it for you. You'd like it. It's pretty cool. Anywho. All right, so obviously that was a dud situation there. I did my best. I just couldn't find it. Here's one more I think you'd really enjoy. Helping others pays out a different type of currency. Oh, yeah. And then I had one cool with the Stonehenge. It said, leave an imprint on this planet. You better leave a freaking imprint on this planet. You kidding me? You come down, you don't leave an imprint on this planet? I can't figure you out. All right, we're going to play one more song for you guys because I love you. And we're here at 1:06 in the morning. Are you freaking kidding me? How long have I been on? 2 hours, 24 minutes? I'm out of my mind. But this is what we do on this show is we let the moment take us somewhere. Let's see if we could play something that's going to give you a little vibe, but it's not going to be too long because we all need a rest. You know what? In fact, 1:06 in the morning, guys. It's been a good one. Let's do our outro. Because tomorrow we do it all over again. Day 954 in a row. Don't forget, starting up around, you know what, tomorrow actually, I'm going to be live earlier, just so you know. I may be live midday around like, let's call it 4 or 5 o'clock. Who'd be able to join if I was live at 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow? Because that I'd like to see if I can get on around 5, if possible. And then we could have a conversation. Oh, hey, what are you doing, Mark? Having a conversation. Yeah, we're chatting it up. Oop, hold on a minute. What is this? Let's see. What do we got over there? I guess I had something here. It's not hooked up to anything, I guess. But tomorrow, guys, we're doing it live. Pamela said she'd be able to join earlier. That would be good. So I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'll put something in the community and let you guys know if I can get on earlier. And if I can, we're going to be kicking it. We're going to do an early show, play some songs, get into some comedy. And we'll see if we can try to peg in a time a little earlier each day. Because honestly, I'd like to get my nights back. And also, more people are up if we can get on earlier. You know what I mean? Get people more energy. In a perfect world, I think that the time for the show would be at like... I wouldn't want to do this unless it was like my job. It would be at like 5:30, 6 in the morning, starting and going till like 10, 6 to 10. And do a morning drive, pumping people up with positivity and playing music and comedy. Starting the day with those things would be something, wouldn't it? It's nice to get it at the end, but wouldn't it be pretty cool if every morning you're driving to work listening and you're like catching up on everything and laughing or rocking out on this stuff?
You got to go away. You got to go away. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got to go away. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, guys, just an idea. But we need to continue to drive towards day 1,000 in a row. But if you happen to know any entertainment attorneys, I think that's what I have to do is contact an entertainment attorney. Because I want to get in touch with networks and be like, hey, you know that thing you guys are all over, the negatube? Yeah, I want to bring some positivity to it and blow it out of the water. How about we do that? How about you give me a, I don't know, 24-hour show every day? We got 953 days you can just stream. And then I'll show up every night. We'll do 4 hours. That's it. I'm putting it into the universe. In the morning, I start off the day. Sirius XM radio, 4 hours. 6 to 10. Maybe longer. I don't freaking know. I'll go. I'll keep going. 6 to noon. I don't care. Go home, take a break, shower, eat some food, hang out with the kids, put them to bed, and then that night, I'm back out here. Yeah, we're rocking the freaking show out again. No, I'm not talking about like here. We're talking about like on TV, up against Fallon, up against Trevor Noah, that chooch, and Fox News, all the platforms. We're going up against everything, and we're going to destroy it all. With positivity and live songwriting and comedy, live improvisation. Let's put it into the universe, guys, because it's happening. And I don't care how long it takes. I'll be here tomorrow, but that is happening. It's an interesting thing when you believe something so wholeheartedly and like you don't have anything to show for it. You know what I mean? Like, but I see it. I know it will be. The question is, do you guys want it to be? And if you do, this is a family affair. Start spreading the word. Tell everybody we're here every single night for the last 953 days. And tomorrow for day 954, I will be back. You'll get the same fire out of me. That hasn't ever changed. It's only growing, really. So I do want to say to my family and friends here with me, Cheryl Niles, Sydney, my friend, Sid, guys, if you've not seen Sid 45, you got to check it out. Best drink this side of the Alps, really. Just make sure you bring your rupees. It's a thing. Rupees. Got to make sure you have a big sack of rupees. If you had a sack of rupees, you're getting like, I think it's a 6-pack of Sid 45. Well worth it. I can't sell rupees right now. Nobody freaking wants them. Sid's got a house full of rupees. Pouring out the windows. Down the streets. A little kid was skateboarding down the rupees. Told you about that dumb 16-year-old kid smoking the cigarette, right? I'm that guy. Oh, he rolled him up in his sleeve? All right, James Dean. Hey, James Dean, what are you doing over there? I'm cool. Oh, it was an e-cigarette. Sorry. I thought it was a real cigarette. E-cigarette. He's blowing out an e-cigarette. James over there. Even had the hair zipped back. Yeah. He did one of those. He's like, I was like, do you think you look really cool smoking that e-cigarette or something? Like, what are we talking about over here? You're over there with your e-cigarette going, like, you think you look good? Like, what are we talking about over here? You're looking like Zoolander, Blue Steel style. You couldn't do the Blue Steel. You got hit in the face with the friggin' Chinese star. I thought I could do Blue Steel. I was doing Blue Steel. No, you didn't do Blue Steel Zoolander, sorry. Of course you did Blue Steel. Check it out, Zoolander. I'm gonna do that. It's me, Hans. It's gonna be Hansel. Look, check it out. It's Hansel. Hansel, it's Zoolander. That's not really how he sounds. Like, I got a phone call on my phone, my little phone. Of course you got a phone call on your little phone. Gonna have a good time. Check it out. Baba Ganoush. Oh, goodness, guys, you gotta go away. But tomorrow we do it all love. Wow, guys, you come down. Renaissance man. Have a good time, really. You talk to your mom. She said, make sure you bring meatloaf. You get meatloaf, wrap it with bacon, crispy roe. You take it out, chopping it. Sometimes, yeah. Your aunt's house, she says, look, you get the radishes backyard, you bring them inside, wash them, put them in salad. It's blue cheese. Whoa! It's a blue cheese salad. You throw some Fritos inside cold Cobb. It's a Cobb salad. Wow! Christopher Walken. Of course, it's Christopher Walken. Come down. Gonna have a good time. Gonna check it out. Whoa! Oh my goodness, guys. 2 hours and 33 minutes in. Just keep going. Just keep bringing the positivity. You keep bringing that energy to me. You kidding me? You got to go away, yeah. You got to go away, yeah. You got to go away. This song's fire, guys. You gotta seek it, and it's a ghost story. I wrote a live ghost story. Yeah. But until tomorrow, fam and friends, Cheryl, Sid, Jacqueline, Mr. Moat, MJ, Pamela Swan, Sig Sauer, my brother, and VW. Thank you so much for your donations tonight, VW. Thank you so much, Andrew Golden, who may have stepped out. Maybe he's still here. Thank you, my brother, for your donation. Donna, how are you, Donna? Good to see you. Thank you so much. And thank you for saying hi. You know it, Donna. I'm going to be doing crazy things that most people are thinking are not. Like Bausch and Laum, they'd be like, the Renaissance Man show? Yeah, it's a bunch of silliness. That's right, it's a bunch of silliness. You can't find your silliness? You must be living in 2021. Of course, you got to talk about all the negativity, right? That's their devious plan. Just get you to start talking about negativity. No, I'm sorry. You come here. Then you got to go away. But right now, you come here, we're going to live in some positivity. building each other up. Oh, how you doing? Oh, good. That's good. I'm doing good too. Thanks for coming out. Oh, you have a very nice blouse on. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I like that song. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where are you from? Columbus, Ohio? I like Columbus, Ohio. When you do that, you're give and take situation. You don't want to be a part of a give and take situation? I just can't figure you out sometimes. I'm like, oh, good, it's supposed to be give and take, right?
No, I want to give, and I take.
You're a taker. Obviously, you didn't watch Batmark versus Supermark. Joan's daughter was a giver. Just saying. Just saying. She did this thing. It was in a magazine, I believe. Still don't know how she accomplished it. It was like this weird, I'm not gonna. Definitely a giver. I'm just saying, she was given. And I was like, thank you. Look, when you're Mark Wayne, billionaire philanthropist, whatever you want to call it, at 2 hours and 36 minutes into the show. But Mark Wayne, sometimes I go in, I don't bring the Batmobile. No, I'm driving in with I got like a Ford Mustang Mach-E driving in. Mach-E Pires. That's what we're doing. You drive in Mach-E Pires, and you're like, yibbity yabbity you. You know what I mean? Look, it's Mach-E Pires Wayne. Bruce Wayne, Mark Wayne, my brother. My brother stepped down. He was like, look, Mark, we need you to take over the family business. You're gonna be Batmark. I'm Batmark. You're Batmark. Strap on the freaking helmet and everything, and you get going. Gotham's got some terror. It needs a man in bat suit to go out there and take him on. That's your job now. Go ahead, Mark Wayne. I just wanted to do some philanthropy crap. You know what I mean? Oh, look, today I gave you guys some $50,000 from the Wayne fortune. All of a sudden, you want me to strap on the bat suit and be like, hey, Batmark, go grab your freaking Batmark peel and get going. You want me to jump in the Batmark peel and do a zipperoo? I'm out there, Gotham City, zipperooing in the Batmark peel. Woo! Woo! Oh, look, it's Batmark in his Batmark peel. What is he doing out there? I'm just patrolling, really. I'm looking for some sort of criminals. You can tell. The guy's breaking a windshield, breaking in through doors, trying to steal the gold. You got Batmarked. I come out of nowhere. Like, where did this bat come from? I'm sorry. I came in my Batmark peel. You didn't? Boop, 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 boop. Look, when you got a Batmark peel, you know, it's kind of like the coolest thing in the world. Oh, the one that they had in the 1960s was much cooler. Was it? Have you seen my Batmark peel yet? I don't think so. The old one? It's got like a 90 horsepower engine in it. Yeah. You think they were really going to trust that with that guy with that silly looking outfit he had on? Adam West? No. Adam West? Man boob situation going on. You think that he's there in a real Batmark peel? No. He was in an Adam West mobile. Yeah. That one's not too far away from me, actually. I should go and set up my Batmark outfit and go down and take a photo with the Batmark peel. And I could be like, yippity yappity you. Look at me. I'm Batmark. Buy my Batmark peel. Going to serve some justice. Yeah, justice freaking pie. To a couple of these criminals over there. Jack Palance. I got him too. Look. When you're out there and you're Batmarking it, you either get out of the freaking way or you get an elbow. You're getting a super quick elbow. It's like a bat bow. Woo! You didn't know it was coming, but it freaking hurt. I'm sorry. You just have to remember when you're dealing with Batmark, the Batwing, You know, these are things that can really come back to hit you really hard. Whew. I also, if you didn't know this before, I've got a bat, tank. Bat mark tank, yeah. And that one I go out there and just run stuff over just for the hell of it. Oh, look at that small building. Bat marked. Dude, we needed some more clear land. We needed some more clear land. Like for like a weekend, farmer's market situation. I did a favor to the city. I made space for the farmer's market. Everybody's looking for his farm. We need to have a farmer's market in Gotham City. You're welcome. Bat marked. I went out there with when you got a tank, you just run stuff over. I took out the building, leveled it out, and then afterwards, they gave me this key to the city. Gotham City. Hey, Batmark. Hey, you did such a great job with your excavation. You excavated that building to perfection when you took it down. And we're proud of you. We want to give you the key to the city. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to throw this in the back of my Batmark Beal. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alfred's in the Batmark Beal. He just grabbed it. He said, go on back and give your acceptance speech. So I just want to say thank you so much for the key to the city. And remember that when you are Batmark, you can really take on anybody. You can, have a key to the city. I can go into any building now, right? Is that what this is? Like, you could be sleeping. I could go in there and just grab some cookies and milk. Look, you give me the key to the city. You're telling me I can't go grab some Chips Ahoy and milk from that lady's house over there, from Pamela over there? I was hungry. I drove by her house. There's Pamela's house. Got the key to the city. Shoo, shoo. I go inside. She got 2% milk. It was organic. Shh. Filled it up about halfway. I grab myself a stack of Chips Ahoy. Batmark sitting there. I dip a roux into the milk. Dip a roux in the chips. Oh, wait. Pamela comes walking out. Pamela, remember this? She comes walking out. She's like, what are you doing in my kitchen? I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm having some freaking Chips Ahoy. You have a problem with that? She said, yeah, those are my Chips Ahoy. I didn't say you could have my Chips Ahoy. I said, yeah, but I have this. Pulled out the key to the city. She said, that doesn't apply to my personal property. That's where we differ in opinions. I was told I can have the key to the city. I can go anywhere I want. If I want to have some Chips Ahoy, just pick a freaking house. You pick a freaking house, and you go in there and you look for some Chips Ahoy. I don't care if you wake people up in the house. You're Batmark. That was what I was told. Commissioner Gordon. Batmark, do whatever the freak you want. You got the order. Key to the city. Look, you're in the wrong. New statutes. Batmark. Key to the city. Key to the Chips Ahoy. So where did you hide them? Where'd you hide your Chips Ahoy? I'm trying to find them. I'm here. Broke into the house with the key to the city. It wasn't a break-in. I'm retracting my previous statement as Batmark, and I'm saying that I used my key to the city to enter the premises of Pamela because I could smell with my bat smell that there's some freaking Chips Ahoy somewhere in this house. So I took the key. No break-in. Took the key. Kitty cat came over. Excuse me, I'm a bat. That kitty cat tried to mess with the bat. No! I elbowed that kitty cat so hard, right in the face, across the room, decided to take a nap on the couch. He's okay though, but I napped him. You give him a naparoo, where he's not waking up for a little while, he's taking a naparoo, he's like, went back, he's like, I'm not messing with the bat again. The fangs come out. I mean, you don't want to mess with me. Okay, kitty cat, come in and try to... Bat marked. Through the air. Perfectly landed on his little cushion. Just taking a naparoo. Bat marked. But I went in there, I'm smelling around for those Chips Ahoy, opening up cabinets. When she comes in, rudely, might I add. Pamela, rude, right? You came in rudely. What are you doing in my kitchen? Excuse me? I got the key to the city. Just had to do a little turning. Key to the city. They gave it to me. Commissioner Gordon. Look, Batmark, wherever the freak you want to go. You feeling like Carvel one day? Just use the key. Go in and grab yourself a watermelon roll. You're feeling like you want to go or grab Italian? Go ahead. Crack open some sort of restaurant back door. Turn on the flame and... I don't know, gnocchi? What do you want to make? Gnocchi, ravioli, calzone? It's on you. You do that, okay? You're Batmark. And if you feel like you're driving by someone's house and you want to make a you're hoping to make a steak and cheese sandwich real quick because you like Philly cheesesteaks, but you're not in Philly. You're Gotham. You can make a Philly cheesesteak. You go into someone's house, like a Pamela, for example. You go into Pamela's house and just like literally ravage through the fridge. You find that steakum, onions, mushrooms, cheese, a grinder. Better have a grinder there, or else you have questions for Pamela. All right, you know what I mean? So you get the grinder wedge out that she specifically had because she knew you were coming, and you make it. Wakes up the family. The smell permeates the whole house. Little boy comes down the stairs. Oh, what are you doing to my house, Batmark? Shut up, kid. I'm making myself a Philly cheesesteak. I got the key to the freaking city. What are you doing? What are you doing out of bed? It's 1 a.m. What are you doing out of bed, Timmy? You're there coming down asking me questions about my Philly cheesesteak? You should be asking to put your head on the pillow. And we'll come back down until the morning, till you see the sunrise. Cock-a-doodle-doo. When you eat a cock-a-doodle-doo, then you can get out of that bed of yours and come downstairs and check on things. Okay? I hope you didn't like those Chips Ahoy, because I'm eating the freaking roll. The whole roll of them. There's a half a roll left. I'm eating them all. Excuse me? Pamela, you do know that I have the key to the city, right? And I was feeling like a freaking steakum. I was feeling like a Philly cheesesteak. And I'm like, you know what? I could smell it out. I smell that fresh meat. It's in the fridge. I didn't know you had just made like a fresh prime rib and I could slice it and make myself a Philly cheesesteak. That's on you. You shouldn't have left the meat. You should have eaten it the first time around. When you made the meat, you couldn't all eat the meat. Like, oh, look, I made this a beautiful piece cut of meat. Come down, sit down, family. Let's eat it. Oh, that was good, Mom. Save the rest for later. 2 weeks later, you had to throw it out. Yeah, that's why I took it, because I know you. You're not eating the leftovers. I got the steak in the fridge. Yeah, why are you eating it? Oh, because I want to make something fresh. You're that guy? Slice up that freaking steak, make yourself a Philly cheesesteak. I did that. 1:30 in the morning now. Timmy went back to bed. His sister comes down. Jacqueline? Jacqueline's like, oh, what are you doing in my house? Excuse me, Jacqueline. How dare you come down into the kitchen and confront me with, like, are you like a dictator or something like that? Like, what are you doing? Are you gonna try to give me that, like, guilt trip thing? Like, what are you doing eating my steakum? Excuse me, it's steakum for the public. I got a key. The key to the city, key to everything. All right, given to me by the mayor. The mayor came along and was like, look, Batmark, do your thing. Commissioner Gordon gave me along to the mayor. Mayor was like, here you go, key to the city. So do me a favor, Jacqueline. Walk yourself back to your room. Yeah, get some rest like your brother did. And like your other family members did. Because we really don't have time. You know, we don't have time for you. And bottom line is, this is an awesome steak sandwich. I'm really enjoying it. But you're kind of like killing my buzz. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got this great thing going on. Oh, my friend, yes, 953 days and counting. And if you come tomorrow, you will see me at 10 o'clock when we do it all over again. Oh, my goodness, guys. That Philly cheesesteak was phenomenal. What's that? No, Jacqueline, I don't want to hear a thing. You're sitting there, and you had a perfectly good Philly cheesesteak sitting here, or at least the ingredients to make one, and you don't take that and make a magic moment out of it? I'm going to slice up that steak. I'm going to get some cheese, cheddar cheese. You better bring some cheddar cheese, horseradish, and make that freaking sandwich. Batmarked. Freaking Batmark shows up in your house and he's making a sandwich. I don't want to hear excuses. What are you doing in my house? I don't want to hear questions. I want to hear a thank you. Batmark, oh my goodness. I'm so thankful that you showed up at my house to steal some food out of the fridge and make a steak-um sandwich at 1 in the morning. Thank you. Thank you for serving. Thank you for helping the family. You're always out there serving justice to people. Your due is Philly cheesesteak every once in a while. I get it. Look, come on in. You want one? Did you leave any for me? No, that's fine. No, I'll go buy more in case you want to come back again. You can't do that? You can't go buy enough steak-um for Batmark? I eat the freaking thing. I leave the box out for you, so I remind you. You come down in the morning, just in case I do it in your sleep. You come down in the morning, you see the box, an empty steak-um on the fridge. Right there. What? You open up the fridge, it's like the steak-um falls out. But there's nothing in there, it's just a box. What happened to my steak-um? You got Batmarked. I'm sorry, I took it from you. Delicious. So good. I'll be back next week to steal another one from you. Key to the city. Deal with it. I was there. They gave it to Batmark. So, Jacqueline and Pamela, you guys have some explaining to do. You know? Yeah, what are you doing in my fridge? Excuse me, what are you doing asking me questions? I'm Batmark, okay? I just took down the Joker a couple weeks ago. Where were you? Oh, I was here working on my social studies. Your social studies? You kidding me? I was taking down freaking Joker. I take down Joker? I'm popping by your freaking house to make a steak. I'm making myself a Philly cheesesteak. I don't want to hear a word from you, okay? Oh, Jacqueline. Oh, but no, I need to pass my test. I need a Philly cheesesteak myself. Oh, you do? Okay, go out and buy some more ingredients. Yeah, because I'm Batmark, and I need to be nourished. I just took out Joker a few days ago, and I'm feeling like a Philly cheese. By Menon. Oh, my goodness. So, guys, I do want to say I hope you have a great evening. Remember, tomorrow we do this all over again. And if you need your fill of positivity, of live songwriting, of comedy, there is just I got over almost 1,500 pieces of content you can go back and watch. A couple hundred songs, probably 500 or 600 pieces of comedy, and then 953 days in a row of this show. 2+ hours every day. So if you show up tomorrow, we're going to do it all over again. And there are 7 albums so far this year. You can pick up all of those albums on Spotify for free. You can support this show by buying an album on iTunes. This song right here. You got to go away. You got to go away. That's a ghost story I wrote about 3 months ago. That's on album 4, I think. You got to go away. It's a great ghost story. I keep saying we're going to play it. It's my outro song every day, though. Also, Stop the Hate. That's the song we start with every day. And 10 o'clock is usually the start time. But tomorrow I'm coming on early. I don't know what time yet, but I'm thinking about 7 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock. I'll try to do a community post, but tomorrow for day 954 in a row, I'll be live early. Maybe about 5 p.m. I'm hoping. We'll see. And I have some content, so much music I have to drop for you guys. So. Anyway, listen, let's figure out a way to show up tomorrow and distract ourselves from the darkness of this world. We will do it on a daily. If you can show up with me, you can get away from what's going on out there. It's going to continue to be thrown at you. The propaganda is only getting stronger, but you can step away from it for a few hours every day right here with the Renaissance family and join the Renaissance. The name of this show changed several months ago from Mark Pires Real Talk to Mark Pires Renaissance Man. And I got to tell you, that is the greatest change ever because this show could only be explained one way, Renaissance Man. This show is everything at once. You got inspiration, you got comedy, you got live songwriting, you got poetry, you got quotes. This is the moment happening in front of you, live improvisation for 953 days in a row. And I'm coming back tomorrow to do it again. So, until then, Cheryl Niles, Chris Donaldson, Sydney, Dixie Burnish, Jacqueline Grace, MJ, Pamela, VW. Until tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got to go